Go, you now tuned in to All Facts, No Opinion Sport Podcast. I'm your host, Former Louis 13. You hear me? I don't let nothing marinate. We gonna get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy. You hear me? Part of my mouth back. It's time to get it, but we gonna talk it. We gonna live it, and we gonna shine bright and high. You understand me? Uh, boxing, boxing. Fight night here, and then fight week here. Big rematch this weekend, which is tomorrow. Uh, I love to see it. Got these jackets everywhere. Hopefully Oshaki can come and just get it over and done with. You know, you gotta Oshaki Foster need to be the gym rat and sparring that he is. He need to bring it towards the ring, and that's what we need to see about all these fighters. Cause you know we watch Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. You know, you hear things in sparring. You know, oh, I did this, or this kid this and that. They going to the gym, but you always gotta be mindful that motherfuckers got hair gear on. If I'm not mistaken, I got a video of Jorge Linares. You know, sparring that. Yo, he different. He's different. But when he put the gloves on, he lace up. He's still a high elite fighter. But what you doing in the gym, you're not doing in the ring, bro. It's the same ring, but the difference is the headgear. You know, but that's what I see. But like I say, I don't let nothing marinate. We gonna get straight to the sauce. You know, I have nothing against Bud Crawford. No, I surely don't. Give me 1 second, y'all. You know, I ain't got nothing against Bud Crawford. Is that just? It's just a lot of BS with what I don't like. You know, everybody act like he the one that went and cleaned up the welterweight division when the world seen Earl Spence did that. Earl Spence was the one that cleaned up the whole division. He got everybody out of here. You know, bills. You know, you gotta pay bills, man. Electric bills. But that's the only part I dislike. When everybody be like, yeah, Bud Crawford, he's the best. He did this, he did that, and I'll be like, weird. All you gotta do is look at the resume. When you look at the resume, them fighters wasn't that. Especially like in the mid 2000s, like you know, Golden Boy had everybody. Before PBC popped up on the scene, you had Showtime with the motherfuckers. And Golden Boy. Golden Boy had everybody. Top rank. They fighters was know what I mean? And he had Ray Beltran, Terrence Bud Crawford. They top rank paid. The biggest fighter they had at that time was Pacquiao. You got to remember, Oscar and them. Golden Boy was in a prime. They had Floyd. They had every fucking body. Golden Boy had everybody in the mid 2000s. Top rank didn't. So that's why I tell people, pay attention to his resume. The resume means everything. And y'all look at the resume and they be like, oh, he beat it, bro. He ain't fight nobody. Then people get mad and they be like, oh, y'all hating, he did this. Bro, all right, he fought Spence. All right, name all of the fighters he fought. People are like, oh, Jose Benavidez wasn't that. You feel me? He wasn't that. Nigga got shot. No, he had cool fights, but y'all acting like he was that. No, his name became more popular because of his brother. Oh, but he fighting the Benavidez. Well, Jose was the truth. Jose did this and that. But when he came to boxing, we synced it, but when he got shot in the leg, made something totally different. You know what I mean? Then, you know, like I tell people, Ray Beltran, Prescott, all them niggas was ass, man. It was ass. And majority of y'all was born around. Y'all was born. A lot of people probably was kids. Some people was teenagers. Some people was over 25 and go on up. But y'all remember them days. Top Rank ain't had no fucking body in the mid 2000s. Right now they got a good roster. Once they got Lomachenko and everybody started coming in, they roster started stacking. You feel me? The roster started stacking. But they ain't had no motherfucking big ass motherfucking fighters how Golden Boy had. And that's when Floyd left and PBC went over to Showtime and they racked the hell up. Cause everybody know Golden Boy had all the fighters and Showtime, them niggas still was lit. You know, Porter was over there with Showbox, Cameron Duncan, all them niggas, Steve Spanos, all them niggas was over there. They still had the best fighters. It was Golden Boy first, and then Showbox and all of them. Then once PBC came over there, they grabbed the best fighters out of Golden Boy, the best fighters out of Showtime and Showbox, and they added together with PBC, and PBC just moved over to Showtime, and they created a bondage, and it went to the moon from there. You can go to, listen, y'all can go to every promotional company right now, PBC, Top Rank, Matchroom, etc., and you're going to see everybody got top fighters. And you're going to see PBC got the best top fighters. They have the best top fighters. They have the best top fighters. And then Golden Boy, you know, right, like right now, Matchroom look good. Shout out to Frank Warren and them too, but Frank Warren ain't got shit to do with Matchroom. Shout out to K2 Promotions. Shout out to Warren Promotions. But Matchroom got some fighters and they lit. And Eddie got some champions over there. That's why I say the IBF and the WBC, they have no problem eating with everybody. But these 4 belts gotta stop. You know, everybody say, oh, it should be 1 belt. Yeah, it should be 1 belt, but that one champion need to fight motherfuckers. You feel me? Or every promotional company, they should have their own body sanction, and that person with the body sanction, the top champion from this promotional company, should fight the top champion for that promotional company. I'm only making sense, you know what I mean? And that's how you gonna make this shit work. Because the voluntaries, you should fight. That'd be like a no name. But your mandatories and unifications need to happen more often. Especially mandatories. And like I said, Boots, I told you. Once you signed that Karen fight to fight your mandatory, everybody gonna follow suit. And that's what everybody doing. And I don't know why people keep saying that, oh, Gervonta Tank Davis fight not happening. I'm watching Lamont Roach, and Lamont Roach said it's still on in December. So I don't know what the heck these other people talking about. Lamont Roach said the fight's still happening in December. So I don't know what people saying. And if people think Tank going to be the undercard, the co-main event for somebody, that's moving backwards. That's moving backwards. It's not happening. I'm telling people right now that's not happening. Tank is not going to be no undercard for nobody. And that's a fact. That's a fact. And I don't know why a lot of people think David Benavidez is going to walk over David Morrell. That's not happening. Morrell going to show people that there's levels. Because, listen, Morrell been in there with people like David Benavidez. Benavidez never been in there with a person like Morrell. You understand me? People say, oh, Kalen Plant. No, Kalen Plant and Morrell is different. You understand me? When you look at Plant was winning the majority of the rounds when he fought David Benavidez. He just got caught with a clean shot. And I don't even blame the clean shot. You understand me? Other people do. Only problem that at that time with Kalen Plant was he wasn't a second half fighter. He wasn't like, he was long-winded, but when you see the second half come, he gas out. Now that he was with Breadman, he's looking like from the 1st to the 12th. Or from the 1st to the 9th, or the 1st to the 10th, whenever he get his knockout. Under Breadman, his conditioning is better. You understand? Kalen looked like a monster. But his conditioning is better. Know what I mean? But what you call it? But with this guy, what's his name? Morrell just he's a bigger fighter than motherfucking Caleb Plant. You know, his reach is much longer. You know, they footwork the same. You know, they both got good footwork. You know, but Morrell is more of a switch hitter. You know what I mean? He's gonna switch on you. You know, and one thing I see about Benavidez, you know, he pure Mexican. He's flat-footed. You see it. He's flat-footed. And like I tell people, you gotta, when you fighting a pure boxer, you gotta be cool, because your steps is gonna be a little different. But sometimes I see Dave on his pivot too. I see him on his pivot. Shit, Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I be seeing him on his pivot. This is gonna be a good fight. I ain't gonna take that from nobody. It's gonna be a heck of a good fight. Get my weight and bacon in the field. You understand? Get my weight and bacon in the field. I'll be right back. On here. Yeah, like I say, it's gonna be a good fight. A lot of people is gonna understand this fight is gonna be one of them ones. It's a big ass fight. It's a big ass fight that's happening. It's gonna be a good one. This one going down, y'all. I promise y'all, this one going down. I promise y'all, this fight right here is gonna be one of them ones. This fight gonna be one of those ones. Like I said, I'm riding with me. I just want them to put on. You feel me? I love the sport of boxing. For me, I like pure boxers. You feel me? I love pure boxers. And that's what I feel. I feel as though if y'all hear any music in the background, please do not take down my live or give me a copyright strike or a claim. I'm in a car and people won't be driving around listening to music and stuff. But my car behind me. I need to drive my car. I don't be driving a car because these people be harassing me, man. Go ahead, take this. Work be real, man, but my job be lovely, It be easy, but man, it don't be easy. Let me fix that. I do it my day, Alzheimer's, dementia be crazy. But how these companies got us working is weird. I don't be understanding this shit. And when I get my meeting, I'm gonna let them know, like, bro, what y'all doing is weird, but I'm gonna leave my job out of this equation. Man, this shit weird. But Morrell, like I said, Morrell gonna show up and show out. I just want people to understand, like, them 12 wins, because he had 12 fights, don't mistake that for nothing. And see, that's the funny shit, right? I watch people say, oh, Morrell got no experience, he got 12 wins. But when Madrimov fought Bud, nobody ain't say that shit about Madrimov. Everybody, oh, he got experience. He got 300 amateur fights. What the fuck you think Morrell got? Over 230 some amateur fights. What, what you think all these fighters that's coming up right now, they got 10 wins, but they making this shit look good? What you think about all these people fights, bro? They got amateur fights in too, but they look better than Madrimov. They're better fighters than Madrimov. They put on better performances. On top of that, they really make the shit happen. You understand? They a bunch of make it happen, Captain. I'm gonna make it happen, Captain type niggas. You know what I mean? So that's the key thing people got to get out their motherfucking mouth. Because when it comes to Bud Crawford, it's too many nut huggers, man. It's too many Bud Crawford nut huggers. Bud Crawford can't do wrong in nobody's eyes. He can duck the world. And people still say, oh, he's not ready. What the fuck? Listen. Bud Crawford do not fight mandatories. He's the biggest duck in boxing. I want people to know that. He do not fight mandatories. And any of y'all can comment anything and inform me. What mandatory has Bud fought? What mandatory had this guy for? You welcome. Dang, I thought he was deaf. Nigga just said thank you. Wow, all this time I thought that nigga was deaf. They say he was deaf and he just said thank you. And the crazy thing, he took a gunshot, y'all, in 2019. Yeah, 2019. I had got caught up in the case. I tell you, I be a target to these fucking cops. I be a target. Nobody don't believe me, but I be a target. End up getting locked up, bail out, whatever. And I'm doing this program, so I had to go back for a violation. I still beat the case because I'm telling the truth. And on the news, he reached, because he's deaf, he don't know nothing, so he asked for money and change and shit. And an undercover cop it was a regular cop, shot him. Shot the shit out of him. I was like, wow, that's messed up, man. You don't do that, man. And like I said, the Lord got him. He's still here, man. He ain't wrong. Trying to help you out, big kid. But yeah, like I say, man, like he ain't fight no mandatories. His record speaks for itself. The record speaks for itself. Then everybody act like he won the 147 and cleaned up the division. Look at the fighters he fought at 147. All them niggas is ass. You understand me? All them niggas is ass. You feel me? And then I watch people be like, oh, Boots ain't fight a champion. He ain't be the ex-champion yet. He ain't do this. He ain't do that. Dickhead, don't you know Boots beat Sergey Lipinets? Sergey Lipinets was the IBF champion. Like, y'all people gotta make this shit make sense. Y'all don't make nothing make sense because y'all don't know boxing. Y'all, there's a bunch of fucking nut huggers. Y'all dick ride people. You understand me? You dick ride people instead of knowing the truth. And then when a person like me come on here and expose the shit, niggas be like, yeah, go look at it, nigga. Sergey Lipinets was an IBF champion at 140. Y'all stating that Boots never beat a champion. But Sergey Lipinets was an Olympian and he was a fucking IBF champ. You understand me? In 2021, he fought Boots, and Boots was the only nigga that knocked him out. Fraud him, get him out of here, mopped him all up. And, okay. Then I watched Brian on the Senior talk shit. Bro, your son just, when Boots was 23, he was flooring shit. The fighters were scared to fight and they was ducking him, nigga. Yo, your son fought for a vacant title, bro. He did not go beat a champion. The nigga fought for a vacant title. Norman Jr., every time he come to Philly, he get his ass whipped. We got them dogs up here. Shout out to Upton Jim that was up here a week or two ago. He came up here and Coach Cal was like, damn, like, no, these is my go-tos, When I want to know I have a fighter, and when they want to know they have a fighter, these boxing cities make it happen, Captain. And like I say, from Detroit, I'm just saying Michigan in general, from Michigan, Philly, New York, I'm gonna put Boston in there too, Jersey, the DMV area, I'm counting Baltimore, Maryland, I'm counting all that shit. Like even Virginia on that shit too, I'm counting. But those was the good. Florida, the fighters was coming out of there, man. The fighters was coming out of there, man. You know what I mean? And the West Coast and deep in the Midwest, we gotta keep 100. Niggas was coming out of there. Even when you had Oscar De La Hoya and all, I don't give a fuck if y'all gonna bring up us Latinos, which is Mexican, because us black motherfuckers, we Latinos too. We just don't know. You know what I mean? So we really gotta wake up and understand that we are Latinos too. But niggas was different, bro. Niggas was different, man. These fighters nowadays, it be too many ducks and people not fighting nobody, and there's too much marinating going on. He's not ready. How the fuck he not ready when he became your mandatory? You understand me? That's the key thing I don't be understanding. If a person your mandatory, how he's not ready? How he's not ready and he's your mandatory? You understand me? And we see Boots was Bud mandatory how many times? And he ducked him, bro. Ducked the shit out of Boots, man. He ducked him. I'm only stating facts, y'all. You understand me? I'm only stating facts. And when you a champion and when you got a champion recess, it makes you not the real champ. So Jamel Charlo is still the real champ at 154. Every belt they saying Bud Crawford got, Jamel Charlo is the motherfucking big dog of that division. You know, and it's like the accolades they giving him. You know, oh, he's this, bro. He got the shittiest resume in boxing. You know? And then, Bud knew, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna leave that situation alone. But I just want people to wake up and understand, man. He's not what y'all think he is. You know, he a rumble. You feel me? He got the dog in him. I'm not gonna take that from him. He definitely got the dog in him. He definitely got the dog in him. Well, definitely got a dog in him. I'm not gonna say that's a lie. No, because you'll see he liked to bang. He liked to get hit. And that's what makes him a dangerous fighter. He likes to get hit. But his resume, no, but I understand him. No, I'm down here. Y'all not believing in me. Y'all keep giving me these shitty ass fights. I'm winning these shitty ass fights. But then sometimes, you know, your career falls in your hand. When you became undisputed the first time, see, I do not own the copyright to the song. You see the dickhead nigga? Oh, faggot, stupid, dumb nigga. Then you go out and smack the shit, and smack the nigga off the bike. The niggas be, and end up calling the cops. You know what I mean? But make a long story short, when he became undisputed the first time, he should have told Top Rank, hold the fuck up. I did this. Y'all ain't believing me. I became undisputed. Now I'm going to stay here at 140, and I'm going to defend my title a few times so I can make multi-millions and become a pay-per-view star. That's what he should have said. But he didn't say that. He felt back for a week. Remember, so he became undisputed, he felt back. 2015, he felt back. 2016, he re-signed with them. Remember, he re-signed with Top Rank and got the Jeff Horn fight. People gotta remember, this shit be all rigged, bro. And it's him. Even when he became undisputed at 147. Bro, Al Heyman and them niggas just helped you get out that contract with Top Rank so you could pay him off. Now you suing Top Rank. Why are you suing Top Rank? Because they blackballed you. They ain't make you no pay-per-view star when you should have became one. I agree with that. And I'm going to keep saying that shit. Yeah, I agree. Him and Tio is going through the same thing. They got the same accolades. They two-time lineal champions. So why the fuck these niggas is not pay-per-view stars? Even Shakur Stevenson. Everybody know their name, but why these kids is not pay-per-view stars? You know? And shout out to Shakur for pulling out the Joe Cardina fight. Because I was thinking, I'm like, yo, and Top Rank was going to try to sabotage him too, saying, you see, he's not a pay-per-view star. No, because y'all didn't create these pay-per-view stars. When these people was winning these fights, and the culture behind these fighters, make them pay-per-view stars. Feed them the best. To become a pay-per-view star, you got to fight the best. And once you start fighting the best, then you can start fighting whoever you want, because you done gave everybody the truth. Know what I mean? You know, you gave everybody the truth. You know, and that's what I tell people, man. People gotta wake up and understand that it's bigger than boxing. It's really, really deep and bigger than boxing. But he ducked them. You know what I mean? And then I'm always keep saying that motherfucker gonna duck people. Oh, good looking. But Crawford gonna keep ducking people. And how the hell you want a Canelo fight? And you ain't need to do nothing at 168. Damn, that shit out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Sure, baby. Now, what other? You feel me? Man, it just be crazy. It's be crazy. I don't know. People be like, damn, yo, you just be overthinking. I don't overthink nothing. I see the BS. I see it. I see the BS. You can't tell me that the stuff that he's doing in boxing is BS. Know what I mean? I see the BS. You can't tell me that. You know? And you see it right now. He signed to Turkey, right? So if Turkey got all of the money, why you can't get no big fight? Because You proved top rank, right? You couldn't sell out, bro. You couldn't sell out. And like I tell people, let me fix that though. Let me fix that, right? I'm gonna fix that. Because these fighters do sell tickets. When you take them to their hometown and they selling tickets and they putting asses in seats, why the F would any promotional company stop that? You feel me? Why any promotional company would stop a person that's selling out seats, selling out the arena in their hometown? Why would you move that person from that arena to a whole different city and state? And it's going to be hard for them to sell there. You understand me? Because people look at it, oh, the name. Sometimes the brand is big in their own town. It might not be big in another state. You understand me? Only certain people might know that brand. But to build the brand and to have that brand selling over there, you got to become pay-per-view stars, bro. You see? You feel me? Like, yes, we all seen Tank got the alley-oop from Floyd. You know, when he came in before Floyd was on his way out, all his pay-per-view fights, he had Tank on the undercard. Yeah, we seen that, but Tank stamped at that shit. He used it. He used everything about it. And what I mean by that is, he got his opportunity, he took it. He ain't let that shit marinate, he took it. And when he took it, how did he take it? He was knocking niggas out, right? He was flooring shit, mopping people up. Yo, this the funniest shit. I'm gonna see if I see another joint up here. Yo, this nigga funny as shit. Got this Indian nigga. Got Kamala's cousin out here drawn. That motherfucker look like Iron Sheik. But yeah, you know, that's how I see. You know, like Eddie Hearns. We watched Eddie Hearns come to the state with the zone. They gave him $1 billion. Remember, they gave him $1 billion. He signed Canelo to 7 fights. You know, then we seen Floyd start hating. You know, but during that time he signed them deals, he was getting these other fighters. He ain't have the stablemates he have now, the fighters he have now, he ain't have it when Matchroom came to the States. Now he got some good fighters. But we watch him get Boo Boo Andre, and we watch Boo Boo Andre get blackballed. I'm keeping it real. Boo Boo got blackballed. You know, and I learned that because I watched Leonard Ellaby even said it. He like, I watch him say it about Boots. If Boots come over here, we gonna give him the fights that he won. And the reason I'm bringing this up because I can see that these motherfuckers can keep their fighters in the house. Because you got to remember, before 2019, PBC had all the belts. They had all the belts, and they wasn't letting niggas eat. And you always seen top rank. The top rank belt is the WBO. Look at every top rank fighter. You're going to see every top rank fighter ever win the WBO. This is facts. I mean, Golden Boy and PBC, the WBC fuck with Golden Boy and PBC heavy. Nah, man. Golden Boy and PBC. WBC, IBF, floating around. Now Eddie here, you know the IBF, you know that shit at Matchroom. You got IBF champs over there at PBC. You know what I mean? That shit floating around. But I'm just talking the body sanctions, y'all. Like different weight classes. Let me clear that up. Different weight classes. And get off my ass, nigga. And I'm only giving y'all facts. I'm only stating facts. And it's a shot. There was a fucking shot right there. I'm going in right now, nigga. You know, I never knew, y'all. I never knew that it was a I'm talking to y'all like y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, I ain't know it was a shot right there. Every time I passed through this motherfucker. You know? Check this out, run back, gotta run to this damn market, grab this stuff from my parents. just be weird. Run inside here, grab this stuff. But yeah, man, I just want people, just to wake up and see the BS with these fighters, man. We gotta stop these fighters with all this BS shit. And yeah, my lives be real. You see what I mean? I be walking around. I don't give a fuck. I walk, I hop in cars, I do all that shit. I don't give a fuck. And y'all see me fresh to death. Y'all always see me. And I'll punch you in the motherfucking fast. That's why I don't care. Ah, dang, this on pack too. I gotta take a couple of apples out. Yeah, I do not own that shit. Let me get out of here, yo. I'll holler at y'all, dog.